Okay, so here we go. Next tip, how to mix a basic mortar mix for block laying. Simple stuff. I'll keep it easy, and there's two different ways. One way we're going to do it in a mixer, and the other way I do it in a wheelbarrow, because not everyone's got a mixer. So we have a wheelbarrow on standby, and yep, let's get into it. So to start with, in a mixer, I use 3/4 of a bucket of water. Just yeah, I pour that in because I'm putting mortar plasticizer in it, which I like to use. Mortar plasticizer does exactly what it says on the tin. It improves workability. Basically, it traps little air bubbles in it, so it's what they call air entrained. And the air bubbles make it light and fluffy and easy to use. Simple as that. But you don't have to use it. I do. On this particular bottle, you squeeze the outside and it comes up this tube and fills that up as per manufacturer's instructions. So to this water, we're going to add the same bucket, 3 buckets of sand. I've stopped the mixer with the water and 2 buckets of sand in at the moment, because I like now to put in the bucket of cement, because it then mixes better, and then you add the 3rd bucket of sand after the cement. So if you're using a mixer, don't forget to clean it out just as soon as you've finished mixing, or if you're doing lots of mixes, not necessarily in between, but yeah, don't forget, wash it out or it'll be a nightmare. This one's 10 years old and still going strong. I'm going to show you how to mix a mortar mix in a wheelbarrow now. As you can see, I'm using a smaller bucket. Yeah, because I don't want as much, so it's not half the size, but smaller bucket, and I'm only going to fill it to that level every time. As long as you use the same measurements and the same quantities every time, you'll be fine. So this is for a 3-to-1 mortar mix. So there's 3 sand and some leaves. And 1 cement. So what I like to do is mix in, if you're mixing in a barrow, mix the dry mixes first. Yeah, you'll find it's easier in the end. So I'm mixing 3-to-1 mix for a block laying mix. Most people use 4-to-1, but generally I like it a little bit stronger in the situations where I'm using it at the moment. So 3-to-1 I'm mixing, but normally for block work you probably use 4-to-1. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it 3-to-1 is because I like using it stronger. That's it. So That's the dry mix mixed together. Harder work than a mixer, obviously, which is why I use a mixer. Now I'm going to add the water. So this way round, we add a little bit of the mortar plasticizer to the water so it gets evenly distributed in the mix. Yeah. About half the water. And we're just basically filling the well in the middle. Perfect.